Our mission is really simple. We want to make a difference in the lives of thousands of leaders.
Because I was in HR, I realized there weren't a lot of external resources for us to tap into when we needed more help.
Specifically, creating clarity around roles and then really helping to identify the best type of person that will work well within each of those roles.
We really try to put processes around, it doesn't have to be problems, but the people issues and challenges.
We work with our clients on a number of things, whether it's individual CEOs looking for their number two or the organization in general.
Them being able to rely on us for some of their selection of candidates, some of the coaching of their leaders or their people, advancing the performance of some of their staff. I think that that's a big benefit to them.
Our goal is to impact the leader and their family and make their lives better.
The idea is if we can train these leaders to become better versions of themselves, more emotionally intelligent. It's not just going to impact them, but it's going to impact everyone around them.
Our Leadership Academy is how we've positioned all of our key services. We have one service called the Hiring Process Coach, and that's all about coaching our clients on a process to make sure they're hiring the superstars to begin with.
I walk my clients through every step of the way, helping them understand what processes need to come next, with interviewing questions, onboarding, debriefing.
We really are, at the heart of it, looking out for the best interests of our clients. We give them advice that we think is best for their culture, best for their bottom line.
Really being invested in their success and understanding the nuances of each of their cultures, I think, is super important.
Getting extraordinary performance out of everybody is critical because you can't just have people who check a box when you've got a small to mid-sized company. You really need to get the most out of them.
We worked with an organization and we had helped them with a key hire. And as we were wrapping up, the CEO took us off to the side and he says, "You know what? You guys really helped us out. I really appreciate it." The next morning, he called us up. He says, "I want to thank you for the best night's sleep I have gotten in a very long time as a result of working with you guys." And that's the difference we love to make.
It's something they don't forget, especially if that person is successful. It changes everything for their company.
I've always enjoyed being involved with the talent pieces, how to make sure we're getting the right people in the right seats, how to make sure we're getting extraordinary performance out of them.
Team culture at the Metiss Group is honestly unmatched. I'm a lifer here and I couldn't have survived as long as I have without the support of my team.
We tend to be able to bond on a deeper level, and I think that that's also one of the core values that we hold. It's that three musketeers attitude, working as a team.
It's a small business and we really take pride in helping each other out, whether it be in something client-facing or something behind the scenes.
Everybody is looking out for our clients, for each other.
We're always challenging each other. How are you developing yourself? How are you constantly growing and sharpening the saw? So the culture is definitely one around becoming the best version of yourself so that we can be better versions of ourselves for our clients as well.
When we're building and maintaining strong relationships with our clients, a lot has to do with really getting to know them and their business.
After 29 years, it's that passion around making a difference and treating their business as if it was ours that continue that long-term relationship.
If we can impact hundreds of leaders, it would not just impact them, but it would impact their organizations and their families.
Every client's different. What they want is different. Everything about their companies are different. But I think just having that bond with them and knowing they trust me, it kind of speaks volumes.